What's up, everybody? This your boy Rocky in here live at slowburnwaco.com, and I'm about to unbox some products here. So, before we get started, you know what we do. Make sure you like the stream and share it in all your favorite groups. Those favorite groups are, hold on, we're gonna take a live call from none other than my mama. Yes, ma'am. Hey, wait. Oh, okay. Well, I'm live, mama. I'm in the middle of a live, so I'll call you back when I'm finished. All right, baby. Love you. All right. So I'm live, man. I got some products. We got some brand new products in that I want to share with you guys. I sent out a text earlier today to all of our members of our text list. If you want to be on our text list, you text slow burn 2. I may put a ticker on the bottom right here so I can tell you the slow burn to 78894. That's text slow burn to 78894. I'll get that on there sooner or later. But yeah, man, what y'all up to today, man? What y'all got going on? I encourage you, this is an interactive stream. I encourage you to post live. And matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll put a copy of what I text out in the live stream comments. How about that? So y'all can take a look at the products as we go through them. There we go. There we go. So, what's up, Kevin? What's up, my brother? What's going on? You know, it's always good to hear from my homeboy. That's my man, Kevin Jackson. So, we got some stuff, man. And I'll start out with the flavored stuff first. We'll go with the flavored first. And then we're going to get into the other stuff. All right. So here, like I said, I just took them out the big box and put them all here on my desk, man. So bear with me. They all over the cake. They all over the place. But you know how it is. We're gonna freestyle it. We're just gonna freestyle it like this here, right? So y'all can get a good look at the stuff. All right. And again, if you have any comments, any questions, please don't hesitate to look at. All right. First thing we got this here. This is the La Aurora Red. This is the red. Red has a cherry flavor. I don't have to explain to y'all what cherry tastes like, but these are some great cigars. You guys are familiar. We've had the brown, the vanilla, the Caribbean. We had those in. The Caribbean is rum. The blonde is vanilla, and of course the brown is chocolate. They come wrapped in a real cute individual wrapper. You know, I don't care nothing about that either, but they come in these. Ooh, that smells good. That smells like a now later. Anyway, um, they come in these individual foil wrap cigars, and so yeah, these are great. These are great for a beginning smoker. To be honest with you, a beginning smoker. These are very pleasant. They have a very, like this is cherry. It will have a cherry flavor. The smoke will have a cherry flavor. The wrapper will have a cherry flavor. They are a great place to get started smoking cigars if, in fact, you are interested in getting started. These are the La Aurora Red. This is cherry flavor. Not to be left out, we have the brown flavor, which is the chocolate flavor. And this is my favorite. I'm a chocoholic. Anybody who knows me, all my good friends and family know that I love chocolate. I just can't get enough of it. And so this is my favorite um, of the. I'm biased though, so don't take my word for it. I'm biased. I like chocolate. So we got a new box of these. Ooh, and you know what these smell like? Y'all remember that Tootsie Roll? That's what these smell like. Those Tootsie Rolls. All right. Again, if you have any questions, anything you want to ask, anything you want to, any comments you want to make, uh, I can address them. Just put them in the chat, and I'll get to them. All right, those are those. All right. Also, all right. So now we can get to the good stuff. We can get to the good stuff. So let me go over some of. Oh, we got one more flavor. Now this is anybody who uh, enjoy flavored or infused cigars knows this is one of the most elite cigars you can smoke in the flavored or infused variety. Right. One of the most elite. Um, and this cigar came out in 2020, actually during the pandemic. And it, again, it's one of our top sellers in the flavored and infused area. And this is the Acid 20. All y'all know about the Acid 20. Again, this is what I would call an infused cigar, flavored somewhat, but it is definitely infused. Very, very aromatic, quite a pleasant smoke. Provides a very pleasant aromatic smoking experience. I highly recommend it. And so, if you are inclined, if you like flavored or infused cigar, go ahead and pick you up about 10 or 15 Acid 20s because these will not stay in stock long. They will be gone really fast. So make sure you place your order. All right, here we go. Next one. Now this is one of my favorite cigars, man. I have not been able to smoke it as much as I like for one reason. One, Keisha generally only lets me get one cigar out of each box, and the rest we put on sale. So that's how we do it. But in this one, since she's not in the office today, I may get more than one, but we'll see. It depends on how you guys order today. I'll adjust my consumption based on how y'all order. But this is one of my favorite cigars, man. This is a great smoke. Uh, it's a it is a full body, medium strength smoke. Has a great flavor profile. I suggest you do your due diligence and just take a look at what this particular cigar has to offer. It is the Oscar Valdez Superfly. It is critically acclaimed, but more than that, it's just a great smoke. It's just a great smoke. So if you haven't had a chance to smoke the Superfly, I suggest you pick up about 10 or 15 of them while supplies last. You won't be disappointed. Again, this is the Oscar Valdez Superfly. Um, again, you can go on our website and get a more detailed description at slowburnwaco.com. That is slowburnwaco.com. You can get a more detailed description, but this is a great smoke. And it's got a cool name. The name is Superfly. It's paying homage to the culture. And so I think that's pretty dope. All right. Next up. Now, I don't know much about this cigar. This is one of Keisha's choices. She does the research. She looks up cigar brands and what they have coming out and looks at reviews and scours the internet both far and near. And so she makes sure that we have a meticulously curated cigar selection. Now, we don't have everything in the cigar industry, but everything we have is A1. And so this is one of those that she read the reviews and she went out and just purchased because she knew it was a great product. And this is the La Antigüedad, My Father. Antigüedad, My Father. Again, there's a description on our website. I can't personally tell you anything about it. However, if you want me to read this, I will. The Antigüedad is the Garcia's second project to be developed after the mega success of the Flor de las Antilles, in which we will once again embrace authenticity and historic value. Now, anybody knows about the Flor de los Antilles? That is a that is a exquisite cigar, an exquisite cigar. So it also goes to say that this was created by master blender Jose Pepin Garcia and Jaime Garcia. The La Antigüedad, um, I know I'm fucking that up, but I'm sorry, is a super premium handcrafted cigar made in Nicaragua using the world's finest Cuban seed Nicaraguan grown tobacco. This addition to the My Father portfolio will continue to showcase Garcia's Cuban heritage and respect for tradition. The filler for the La Antigüedad, whatever, is cultivated entirely in Nicaraguan forms. I mean, everything. It's a Nicaraguan puro. When people say it's a Nicaraguan puro, that means the filler, binder, and wrapper was grown in Nicaragua. Nicaragua. So it's entirely cultivated in Nicaraguan farms. San Rafael, La Cobres, and San Jose, all privately owned, operated properties of My Father Cigars. These tobaccos undergo very strict, rigorous curing process and no less than 3.5 years to guarantee quality. So again, this is an elite cigar. When you talk about it goes through, um, uh, 3.5 years of process just to make this cigar after it's being grown. You know it's top notch, and I strongly suggest if you had anything from My Father, you know what it is. So let me see what we got here. All right, let me see what we got. Now this is one I came across that I did some research. Keisha wanted us to get something else, and this is from Roma Craft. Roma Craft is a small batch um, uh, boutique cigar brand. She wanted to get something else. However, I suggested we get this. I kind of like the name of it. And I also am a history buff. And this is the Whiskey Rebellion 1794 from Roma Craft. Now, again, this is not a flavored or infused cigar. That's just the name of the cigar is the Whiskey Rebellion. Again, you can go on our website, check out the description. The next time I smoke this will be the first time I smoke it. But when I looked at the flavor profile and looked at what Roma Craft has done, I definitely wanted to get my hands on this. And this is called the Intemperance. It's from Intemperance Cigars, Roma Craft, and this is the Whiskey Rebellion. Okay, Whiskey Rebellion. Pick up about 15 of them. Leave 5 for the rest for everybody else. Pick up your about 15 of them. All right. Next up, this is something we've been trying to get in, man, for a minute. I was given some of these cigars at PCA, and I hadn't smoked. Be honest with you, I had a few of these brands of cigars I hadn't smoked. But Keisha and I in October we went on a cruise, and we met another cat that was also a cigar enthusiast. He knew so much about cigars, like he knew a lot. And so one of the nights we were down there, sitting down talking cigars and not only cigars, but we was talking life with him or whatever. And he pulled out a cigar and he lit it. And sometimes you can just smell the aroma of a cigar and know that it is top notch. Know that it is just a great cigar. And again, I said, man, what is that you're smoking? And he showed me, and it was an Aurora. And so I was like, man, I got several of those cigars in my humidor, but I hadn't smoked any of them yet. I actually asked him, did he have another one? And he didn't. So I had waited. As soon as I got home from the cruise, the next morning I got home, I went and lit one of the ones I had up, And again, I have not stopped smoking them since. And so this is the Salud Amor. I'm not good at Spanish, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. The Salud Amor. This is a fantastic cigar. If you guys are into smoking, uh, really nice, smooth, medium body cigars with a great aroma and great flavor, this is the cigar for you, or this is a cigar for you. And again, this is from Aurora Cigars. And so I strongly suggest you guys give it a shot. Now, the interesting about this is their company is a Honduran company. These cigars are made in Honduras, which will give you a different flavor profile from a Nicaraguan grown uh, cigar. So again, if you have not tried Honduran cigars, please give it a try and pick you up about 15 of these as well. Um, and you won't be disappointed. All right. Anyway, Keisha, so this is what I got to deal with, people. This is what I got to deal with. That's what I got to deal with. I can only have one from each box. I mean, I think there's something unfair about that, but I digress. Last but not least, last but not least, this one has been in very high demand. We done went through a few boxes of them, and I think this is a different size than what we had before, if I'm not mistaken. Different size than what we had before. And this is called, I'll show you this since we got this. This is called The Blind Man's Bluff. And we got this little wall art from our distributor as well. I thought I'd show that. That's some wall art that we got from. But anyway, it's called The Blind Man's Bluff. Blind Man's Bluff. Again, great cigar. Great cigar. Can't keep this cigar in stock. We've had it in. I know in the Robusto. I think we've also had it in the Toro, and this is a Magnum size, 6x60 size. And so, go ahead and go to our website now if you want to get your hands on these. We were only able to find the box. We were actually trying to find more, and we just weren't able to. This is the Blind Man's Bluff. It's been one of our best sellers. They usually don't stay in very long. And again, this is a bigger configuration. This is the Magnum, which is a 6x60. Gives you a little more tobacco in each smoke. But again, if you have had a chance to smoke one of these, you know these are absolutely outstanding. So go ahead, again, like I've said before, check out the description, do your homework, do some research on it. And again, after you do that, pick you up about 15 of them. And leave just a few for everybody else. All right. So let me get back over here in front of everybody. All right, man. I'm here again. I wanted to take this time out, man, to kind of show you how simple it is. How simple it is to check out our website, right? I know a lot of people go to, easy, but it's very simple. And if you want to find these products, we want to make sure you know how to find them. All right. So let me put them up. That's not what I want. So hold on. Let me. All right. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that right there. Okay. All right. I didn't want to lose myself. All right. So what Keisha got a lot of comments in here. Let me read a few of these comments while we got this up. It says you can only have one out of these boxes. I don't want to see that. Kevin said, "What is the name of the last cigar you opened?" Which one? The Aurora. The Aurora. Is that the one you're looking at? Was it the Aurora? See, I should have been reading as you were going. It's the Aurora. The last three was the Aurora, the Whiskey Rebellion, and the Blind Man's Bluff. The Aurora, the Risky. Okay, cool. All right, I'm glad I was able to get that. Okay, yeah, that was the Aurora. Yeah, that's a dope cigar. That is a dope cigar. Let me see what else we got. My man Patrick says, "What's up, bro?" Hey, what's up, Patrick? What's going on? My man Kevin says, "Thank you." All right. Pat says, "Definitely have to check the Cersei. Big time Steelers fan. Hey, you won't be disappointed with the Cersei, man. If you smoke the Cersei, just have about 2 hours plus 2 hours plus carved out so you can sit down and just enjoy that cigar. That Cersei is an amazing cigar, but you need some time to really sit down and enjoy it. It is not a quick smoke. It is a very, very long smoke, to be perfectly honest with you. All right. See what man, this is my guy right here. This is my guy, one of our best customers right here. Smoking that, you smoking that Black Max Black? So that's one of my favorite cigars. You know, I'm not, again, it's one of my favorite Alec Bradley cigars. I put it like, and it's actually called the Black Max Freak, is what it's called. The Black Max Freak. So don't forget the freak part out of it. Let me see. All right, bet. All right, Pat, go ahead and get your orders in, man. We almost sold out of the one of a kind uh from Howard G Cigars. That's the Ike Taylor. That's the one cigar that is the part of the All Pro series that is put out by Ike Taylor and Howard G Cigars, along with the Leon Cersei. And both of those guys happen to be Steelers. Boo, by the way. I'm a Cowboy fan. So that one of a kind is dope too. You don't need as much time with that Ike Taylor, but it is a really complex, delightful smoke. I'll just put it like that, man. And it's made 20% of the filler is made with tobacco from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So it has some Pennsylvania tobacco inside that Ike Taylor, one of a kind. So just a little side note. I'm not even mentioning that, Keisha. That doesn't even get any. That team don't get no play around here. But again, so I just want to go over the website with you guys right quick, man, in case you haven't. So this is the landing page. This is where you go to. And if you want to find, so this is what I always want to, so this is all the new stuff we have in that you go on our website. Oh, also we have some Cuban hand rolls available. There's some Cuban hand rolls available. Those are Cuban cigars that are unbanded that we have available. We have just a few more left. So if you need some of those, just wanted to let you know about those. But anyway, so go to shop. That's one way to get to where you're going. Of course, you can always click go to shop. And then we have cigars. We have different collections of cigars. And one of my favorite selections is the black owned selection. And we show you all of our black owned brands that we have available. And we have quite a few. We have quite a few black owned brands. We've sold out of some, we still have some, but We have some black-owned brands available. Some of the ones that I really like that I know we have in right now are the Black Star line. We have everything in the Black Star line available, and we also have a few of the All Pro series left, which is the Ike Taylor and also the Leon Cersei. Okay, so just so we know, we are out of stock on some like the Monza. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're out of stock. But if you want to be notified when the uh, when the cigar is in stock, just go ahead and put your email right there, and as soon as it's in stock, you will be notified. And you can do that with anything that's out of stock. If it's out of stock, just put notify me via email, and as soon as it gets back in stock, our automated system will notify you and let you know that cigar is available once again. So let me go back to shop. And of course, you see all of our new stuff. But if you want to go to Black Owned Brand, if you want to go to Blanco Cigars, we have the Blanco cigars available. And the Blanco cigars has some really neat cigars. We have the Prince Hall Habano, which is down here, and the Prince Hall Maduro, which is right there. That's a really cool cigar. That's one of the best values that we have, which is the Prince Hall Maduro. Great value. It is I want to say this is close to a 6x60 cigar that you can get for $9. You can't beat that. So just so you know. See what else we have. This is a great cigar as well. This is the Above and Beyond. And the neat thing about this cigar, not only is it a great smoke, but proceeds from the Above and Beyond go toward helping the families of first responders. So that's pretty dope. So there's a charitable component to those cigars as well. All right, so let me go back here. Let me see what else you got. If you want to just look at our flavored and infused collection, you'll be able to see all the flavored and infused collections, and you'll see that we have quite a few. These are my favorites right here. Hold on, let me back up. A motion sensor, light shuts off if nobody moves. Anyway, these are some of my favorite cigars right here. These ones at the bottom called the Upsetters. They provide the most unique smoking experience you'll ever have. I guarantee it. You will not have another smoking experience that is like the Upsetters. Anybody who's had the Upsetters will also will validate that point as well, that they are exquisite and unique. All right. And then I guess I'll go one more. I'll look at one more collection. Let me see what'll be the next collection I'll look at. Let me see what else. Flavored and infused. Drew Estates, it popped up. All right. So the Drew Estate collection is one of my favorite collections. Again, we got some cigars that are not Drew Estate cigars in here. That one is not a Drew Estate cigar. That flathead is not a Drew Estate cigar, and it's not even in stock. So I got to go in and do some work to get that taken care of. Anyway, but this is the Drew Estate collection. And if you notice, we got a number of Drew Estate cigars in stock, and they are, it's, these are some of the, in my opinion here, these are some of the best cigars in the industry when you take into account flavor, consistency, value, and when you talk about quality assurance. I rarely have a bad experience with a Drew Estate cigar as when you talk about burn and construction. They just provide a terrific smoking experience. And so this is one of my go-tos right here, which is the Legal Provider T52. My favorite is the number 9, but I don't think we have any of those in stock right now. But anyway, I digress. Let me go back to the main page. But let me get out of here, man. I just wanted to thank y'all for hanging in. on the live with me while I unbox those cigars. If you have any questions, you can always put a comment in the comment section. But I encourage you to go to slowburnwaco.com to make your next cigar purchase. We'd love to have your business. We're not the biggest in the industry. However, we are the number one Black-owned online cigar retailer in the business. And we are a customer-centric business that specializes in amazing customer service. Much love. Much love. And I'm out.